Let's talk about premeditation. What does that look like? Hi, my name is Carl Birkhead. I'm an attorney with Worth Law Office in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I've been practicing family and criminal law for almost 8 years now, and I want to help you make law easy by just talking a little bit about what it means for your conduct to be premeditated. So, you're going to hear about this most often when we're talking about first degree murder versus second degree or manslaughter, but really it comes down to what was the intent in this case. Was it you know rationally thought out, or was it just done in the heat of the moment? That's really what it comes down to when you're looking at was something premeditated versus just done in a fit of passion. And the cooling off period doesn't have to be long. So, and that's the difference. The difference between premeditation and a crime of passion is that there has to be a period of time where you can cool off and think about it before you actually commit the crime. So it can't just be like, punch. There has to be some sort of space in between to give you a chance to think about what you're doing before you're doing it. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to been like planning this murder for months on end. I'm just going to use a hypothetical. Let's say you find out that your husband's cheating on you. And so you decide you're going to kill him. Now, when did you find out? Did you come home and find him in bed with another woman and then just immediately grab a knife or grab a gun and go to town? That's not premeditated. That's a crime of passion. Did you find out at work and then come home, like drive home and confront him, and you had that whole drive home to think about what you were going to do, and then you shot him? That's premeditated at that point. You've had time to think about it. You've had time to cool off, and then you still went in for the kill. And it doesn't even need to be that long. There's certain cases out there where all it takes is just a handful of breaths or just a couple of minutes. Some sort of pause between the enraging incident and the actual criminal act that would have been long enough for you to think about it. Sometimes that's enough. So just be very, very careful about what you're doing and how you're doing it, because you got to make sure you have to understand that's the difference between manslaughter and first degree murder is that cooling off period. Take a breath, think about what you're doing, and if you have to question whether or not what you're about to do could be considered a crime, just don't do it. My name is Carl Birkhead. I'm an attorney with Worth Law Office, and I want to help you make law easy. Thank you.